here's the hard truth. Many fathers never apologize because they don't think they did anything wrong, or they lack the emotional capacity, or they've been wounded themselves. So if your healing requires their apology, you may be waiting forever. The scripture we are breaking down today comes from Psalm 27, verse 10. The scripture reads, "Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me." Now, let's go beneath the surface and unpack and break this scripture down. What this scripture is doing is powerful, and I do not want you to miss it. It is acknowledging the wound without minimizing it. It is not saying his absence does not matter. It is not saying pray harder and the emptiness will disappear. It is saying even if this happened, even if you experience this specific pain of a father who was not there, there is a love that remains. A belonging that was never dependent on his presence to begin with. This was written for the child who waited by the window. For the man or woman who has spent his or her adult life choosing men and women who remind them of the first man who left. For every person who learned before they could articulate it that love from the most important man in their world was conditional, inconsistent, or simply absent. To you, this scripture says, you were never without a foundation. You simply did not know where to look for it. This verse speaks directly to the nervous system's deepest fear, abandonment.